Ahoy lads! Captain Jeff the Pirate here, at your service. And welcome to Captain Jeff Reviews and Questions Adventure Time. Today's episode, Red Starved. This episode, Finn, Jake, and Marceline, the Vampire Queen, are in some underground city made entirely of sand. Looking for Princess Bubblegum, sent them to find an item called the Spoon of Prosperity. So they find the spoon, but then they get trapped in the underground city. The events that follow are pretty spoilerific, so be on your guard. Alright, so since they're now trapped in there, what's the most logical thing to do? Well, Finn comes up with that by actually trying to contact Princess Bubblegum on some kind of pink crystal gem thing. So he manages to contact her, but the signal is so awful he can't really get that much of a communication through. So the next logical step, eat the snacks. Now they got the snacks, there's food for Finn and Jake, and for Marceline, she brought some red erase hires, but Jake ate those already, so now she is red starved, if you get where this is going. So while Jake has to tie up Marceline to prevent her from going feral, ravaged, savage, trying to eat Jake's innards, Finn must go find something red in the caves to save them. So he wanders through the city, he finds a whole bunch of sand, finds some, a red light source, follows it to a red crystal, which the red light is being shot through by the third eye of some weird monster thing. He said his plan was for him and some co-conspirator, who's now dead in the city along with everyone else, they were going to turn all the people into sand so he could take over the center of the earth. This doesn't work out, so he leaves. But Finn asks if he could have the ruby, which the monster says it's an emerald. So he gets back in time to see that Jake is now trying to cook Marceline so he can eat her since she was starting to eat him so much. And Jake also confirms that it's an emerald and not a ruby. So so then we see it is in fact an emerald. So either it was red because of the light from the monster, or the cartoonists are just goofing around with us because they can. Anyway, at the last moment, Princess Bubblegum shows up and saves the day in some kind of giant sandworm, and Marceline sucks out all the red from Princess Bubblegum. She now looks like a bit of a very bleached raisin. But then she puts the Spoon of Prosperity on the area where her nose should be, and she turns back to normal. It's all her regular colors and everything. I liked this episode. It was goofy. It didn't really offer it didn't have any of that relationship issues. Now I think we're officially past that point. But here's some questions it did raise. Question 1. Why didn't Marceline just try to eat the communication crystal's red source to hold her off for a little bit? Question 2. I thought Marceline was goofing with the boys this entire time, but apparently if she doesn't get her red energy, she does go crazy. Well, I guess it's more of an observation. I guess the real question 2 would be, Marceline did in fact suck the red out of Princess Bubblegum, and she is a vampire. So the question is Bubblegum now also a vampire? Or, of course, also in past episodes we have seen that Princess Bubblegum is somewhat immortal. So did Marceline bite her before? Did someone else bite Bubblegum? Or was that once again some other effect that we haven't delved into yet? I don't know. But that's why I just review and question this episode. It was a good episode and I give it 2 thumbs up. So until next time, this be Captain Jeff saying, Arr, and thanks for watching. See you next time.